Hi, welcome to the video of me doing maybe the most obnoxious thing ever. I signed up for Marriage Pact, NYU Marriage Pact. This is my second year in a row. Today I'm going to be opening my Marriage Pact this year. If you guys don't know what NYU Marriage Pact is, it's basically this gigantic survey they send out to a bunch of students across campus, and you answer all of these questions based off of what you want in a partner and your own personality traits and your own values. So you have questions like, do you believe in soulmates? What do you value most in a partner? What are your political affiliations or religious affiliations, and how much do you prioritize those things in your relationships? So then they sort all these people based off of compatibility, and they try to put you with your best match. Last year I think might have been the first year that they ever did it, and then this year they had about like maybe 4,000 people sign up total, 1,000 signups in the first day. I think I signed up for the first day, and honestly it's truly for like laughs and giggles this semester. I think this whole thing is so funny because I am intentionally not dating this semester. I deleted all of my dating apps. I have avoided anything that has to do with dating with me personally, but I am still very much a romantic at heart. For those of you guys who don't know me, I love all things related to love. I have seen like every romantic show ever. You name it. Are You the One? Too Hot to Handle? Love is Blind? Love Island? Just watched Ultimatum? Married at First Sight? Yeah, like love reality is my shit. Like I love seeing couples matched based on compatibility, quote unquote, and then thrown together and see who are they matched with. Sometimes people aren't matched off of who they really are, but who they present themselves to other people. And so I'm nervous for my match. Like, is the person I'm gonna get just gonna be someone that I think is what I'm looking for, but when I actually see them, they're completely different than what I actually want? So that's interesting. So in less than 10 minutes, I am going to open up my match. But they gave us a little sneak peek, a little appetizer they called it, to show us and tell us a little bit about who our match was. So let's just take a look at this, and I can like put the little email. They're introducing 4,000 of us to our marital backup plans in 5 minutes. This is what they told me about my match. My match's initials are MA, which is really cool because my first name and middle name are MA. So clearly, you know, match made in heaven. Also, MA is the first 2 letters of match. One thing that's really scary is that I'm terrified they're gonna put me with someone that I know. Because if it's someone that I know, I'm either gonna be like, wow, why didn't I see this? And I probably didn't see it because I wasn't attracted to them. Or 2, I don't like them, and I would hate for them to pair me with someone that I don't like. So like, what's the point of that? Also, I feel like I've wasted a whole like session or a whole like quiz test thing if they match me with someone I already know. So anyway, they said that we two have a lot in common. We keep those we trust close. We are dependable, and we tend to be Machiavellian. Which the Machiavellian one, I'm like, bitch, what? Because I don't consider myself very Machiavellian. I don't remember my answers, and I tried to find my answers and I couldn't find them. But I'm pretty sure that's not what I put on my questionnaire, so I'm curious as to where they got that from. They also said that we are both at the rare intersection of beauty and creativity, and only 5.4% of our peers can say this. And that's something I definitely know to be true. I'm an INFJ, and a huge thing with our INFJs is that we like aesthetics and exploration and like pretty things. I feel like I do like pretty things. I am a pretty thing, and I want to be with other pretty things. But I also just like to see the world. I love seeing nature. I love looking at art sometimes, depending on the kind of art. I just like exploring and like taking in the world. They said that my match has a lot going for them. Their friends describe them as the type of person who tends to fall in love at first sight and to always attack when something is even slightly wrong. Okay. Just from that description alone, I'm getting the sense that they are very outgoing, expressive, which I don't know if that's true, but like, or just like very emotional, which is like cool. They'll know right away if they think that I'm their match. You know what I mean? And it says that it was clear from how they answered that they want a match characterized by their dependability. And I'm like, damn. they call me out with that one because I am a very dependable person. Like, I think I'm someone who, if I commit to something, I hate to fall through or let people down. And I always am really good at getting things done. But I don't want someone who wants someone who's dependable. Do you know what I mean? Because that could be very much mothering role, nurturing role. And I don't want them to be looking for a mom. I'm also really anxious filling this out as like a Black woman, because as a Black woman, like, they're expecting a white girl if they're a white person who's putting this match in. And I put open to all ethnicities because genuinely I am, but because it's a PWI, it's a very high chance of getting a white man, and that white man is going to be expecting a white girl. And so I would love to get a Black guy, but I'm obviously keeping my options open because it's a PWI. But it is a little scary that, like, I don't want them to feel disappointed, quote unquote, if they wanted someone white. And it says, it turns out neither of you is known for your patience, but don't worry, we won't tell. I don't remember putting that in my thing. I really don't remember that. I wish they would let me see my answers because I don't remember saying that. Although it's true, I guess, to an extent. But I'm like, is this me? Are these mine? Did I fill out this form? It just turned 10, which means that matches are supposed to be going out right now. So should I refresh? Let's refresh, let's refresh. Nothing in the inbox. I see how it is, so no match. So no match. I'm like actually nervous for this. Like, I feel like when you're like opening college decisions, like that's how I feel. And it's like, I'm so serious when I say like I'm not looking for a relationship. I literally filled this out because I wanted to see what sorts of questions that they were gonna ask, because they asked different questions than they did last time. But I'm still like I'm nervous. Like, I just don't want someone I know. Like, that's just, and then I also want someone cute. So I'm gonna end this video and restart it when they give me someone. Okay, so it's 10:08 and they just sent the email. It said, "Dear Marie, matches are here." I'm so nervous. Before you slide into the DMs, a few things are worth noting, and then you have to open the email to read the rest. So let me just do that. Number one, remember that this is an algorithm. An algorithm is not the hand of God. All sorts of funky things can happen with an algorithm. You could get someone you know, you could get someone you don't, you get someone you wish you didn't. So true. That is correct. They are not lying. Point is, it's highly possible to get an ex-flame, current RA, or sibling trip, or sibling, RIP, LMAFAO. Remember, we're talking backup plans. Sometimes the universe has a real sense of humor. Okay, decorum delegates. When you get your match, remember that you were selected because you two are seemingly compatible. Don't judge a book by its ancient Facebook profile. If you strike gold and you want to link up, be suave, kind and respectful. Okay, I can see them who my match is right now. That's why I'm making this face. And respectful by it, obviously. Now, without further ado, your match is person's name. I don't know who they are. I don't even think they're in my grade. I am pretty certain that there's a person of color because their name is like, I'm like pretty certain. It says that our match is in the 94th percentile of all possible matches, which is like considered a good match. I think last year I had like 60 percentile. Like, it wasn't like that great. So gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna look them up because I just need to know like what's their year, their grade. So I'm just gonna go to Instagram first. Oh my god, wait, he's cute. Yo, wait, he's cute. He's NYU, and god, he's 3 posts and it's private. He's private. Right, he's like a white. We have one person in common. Yeah. He has like nice features and like a nice smile. And then right now I'm debating if I should message him. But my whole thing is I'm not messaging first. We live in a society still where men don't want to be chased, they want to chase. Like, we can say feminism, and I believe in feminism, and I would love to be in a world where women can chase, but I'm not. So there's no way I'm going to message him first because I don't know how, like if he's really serious about it, he's probably gonna look me up on Instagram. I'm public, very public on Instagram. And then he can, wait, I got a request. Nope, not from him. He can look me up and see who I am. So that's up to him. But I'm pretty happy because last semester I got someone who was a grad student, or last year I got someone who was a grad student who literally was not. I just find it fascinating to like meet who would my match be. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm also just scared that he's just gonna look and be like, it's not dating, like not, it doesn't go anywhere. But also I'm not dating. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here. You know what, let me just do a Google search for him. Like there's so many people with his name. So I'm pretty sure it's like, or the name is like very, very, very common. I'm done with this. I have to make myself dinner. I found him on LinkedIn. He's cute. I'm trying to see like he's a computer science major. He's not really like active on social media. Oh, pardon words. I like the concept of marriage pact. I think it's like cool to see. I think like I would want to meet up with my marriage pact because I would want to see who I'm compatible with, or who I think I'm compatible with, and who that kind of person is. And I got a really good match. Thank you, NYU Marriage Pact. They're my backup marriage option, so in case everything else falls through, which it already has. Just kidding. If you guys want more dating videos, let me know because I could talk about dating experiences, stories, journeys, advice. Okay, I will see y'all next time. Ciao.